Warning, this video contains spoilers for Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood, where last time we defeated the bosses of Doma Castle. However, there is still one thing up in the air where Hien and the crew are after Yotsuyu, while we took out her brute who wanted revenge on us, and even after they made him into a monster. So let's see how things turned out for them. Wondering. Of course.
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our people? Your people?
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all, come to confront the wicked witch. My parents taught me no better. They worked me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes. And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew. What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Domon. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead. And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive as a spy for the Empire. Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation. That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a Doman in the road, beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me?
Running out of time.
'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance. Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast.
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
You taught him well.
I will remember your words.
You taught him well, Gosetsu.
We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
We were kind of destroying it too, so... No noble sacrifices.
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold it forever!
No, we will not leave you behind.
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
Better survive, old man.
No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
He's not going to survive, even if we can get him out of here.
'Tis naught this old frame cannot bear. Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons.
He knew. Thank you.
Nay, thank you for granting me new purpose and a measure of peace.
Gosetsu. You never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully, and I'm a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I am, Shun. More than you know.
Hien! Hien!
Very well, Gosetsu.
You cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time. Kasetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
It's already too late. And even more too late.
rise forward, Cyrano. That was his wish.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
Oh, yeah. I feel the same way. I'm supposed to be talking right now, but yeah. What do you say after something like that? He was right. The day is one. The people must know. What happened in there? Where is Gosetsu? Tell me it was not for nothing. Victory is ours, is it not? Then why are you all so quiet? I see. Okay. We still have more work to do. Maybe we can do panels at least. Coming up anyway. I think we're all at a loss for words now. Luckily, my words are mute, so... yeah. Thank you. The occupation is ended then, and the people must be informed of our victory. But I will not simply give up Gosetsu for lost. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins. Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river, and would easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily without the fear of drowning. Be reasonable, brother. You know he is right. He's a better swimmer than we are. The three of us can breathe underwater, but we don't want to be crushed and trapped, so... Ravinous, a word if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now more than ever. My friends, I am returned. I swam as far into the ruins as I could. And? Did you find him? Nay, lady. Naught remained of the keep for me to search. Undermined from below and shaken from above, the manner of its collapse is most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river. But the water is thick with silt and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I am sorry. Okay, I'm going to go with my rule is you don't find a body. There's not for which you should apologize. Thank you, Soroban, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? The day is won, and the morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it. So without a body, who knows? I'm going down to the dock to see if I can't get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Maybe we should tell the others at the House of Fierce to gather there. Magna Yotsuyu know not of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. They fought valiantly and with honor, Serena. I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people. Sure, I'm a hero. But yeah, I'm going to go by the usual rule of don't believe he's dead until you see a body. So, and even then, there's a 50-50 chance he may come back, so. You have witnessed the destruction wrought by the Empire, but nowhere is it more apparent than the Enclave. Would that you could have seen it as it was. I cannot accompany you to the Enclave. Magna Yasada will expect me to deliver the news of our victory to them in person. Our Confederate allies have already set about ferrying the others to the Doma Enclave. By the time we arrive, all should be present and waiting. I wish I knew what to say, but I've never had my brother's way with words. It's what he would have wanted? I'm sorry, this is not helping. My brothers of the Blue have called for me. We shall speak again soon. Alright. So where are we? Okay, we're not going too far. You've never actually been to the Enclave, have you? It was a lively place before Zeno sent his troops. It seems Sensui was on his way as soon as he saw you flee the keep. You all look like Shane. The captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? Let's go. On you go then. Sit wherever you like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won. That's cause enough for celebration, and for the people you are about to see need something to celebrate. About. All right. Shake it off. Shake it off. We have to be strong for the people.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
All right.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
Lord Hien!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
You're their lord, remember. Stand tall. There's pretty good options there. But this is his moment.
Forgive me. This is rather more daunting than I had anticipated. But you are right. I must be strong. Wish me luck.
They're good at that.
We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. The people pushed to the point of breaking. And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work. So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
Lord Ian!
Doma!
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
Right.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward and to the next battlefield.
Right. Now they should put the Empire in chaos about that tragic loss of theirs, and that we should be able to push that on the other side now, over in Alamigo. All right. I would talk to these people. Alright. It's you, the man who came to set us free. Of course you had it. Of course, you must have... Of course, you must have had a hand in this. My thanks to you. Kami, take me. I never believed this day would come. I'm sorry I doubted you before, my friend. 25 years. If only you were here to see it. Mother, father, I understand now, I do. Why are you crying, brother? Isn't today a good day? 'Twas a year ago my Lord Kyan, 'twas a year ago my Lord Kyan died, and with him my dream of Doma. Never again would we be free, I thought. Miserable old fool I am, but Doma lives, Doma rises, Doma will stand tall again. Till the end of my days, I will labor to make it so. I want to shout and scream until my throat is hoarse. I want my fallen brothers and sisters to know that it was not in vain. It was not for naught. It was not for naught. She is trying to console herself, though. Okay. But I don't think there's anything over here yet, because I think they're going to rebuild. I'm pretty sure that this place is going to be rebuilt through the new content patches that are going to hit between probably 4.1 and the next expansion. They're probably going to be rebuilding this. And that's going to be amazing. I would like to see that, especially if this is a place I can come back to. Which I think it is, because they actually have a little arrow there. Alright. Honored hero, you seek passage across the One River? Yep. What if this takes me to the docks, which I was wondering where that arrow was when we were exploring Yangsha before? I do believe it is. It is exactly where that goes. Nice. Meaning, anytime I want to go back, I just need to talk to that guy. Alright. Oh, he is not with you? No matter. The sun and moon were not fated to share the same sky. Oh, will you not be staying in the Enclave? No, we have more work to do. We journeyed here from the opposite side of the world, but until now, it didn't seem half as far. I think that means our work here is done. I'm glad we could be a part of it. That we can see with our own eyes the things that can change if people have the courage to stand up and fight. Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There are sure to be festivities at which you would be the guest of honor, like as not. We got work to do. Very well. There are other ways which we might celebrate. By rejoining the fight for freedom in Girabanya, for one. Short though our time here has been, we have all come to regard this land and our people as our own, I think. But we have done which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire, and we must seize this opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West. We dare not allow the Imperials a moment's respite, lest they march on Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. Did I hear you right? You are leaving? I'm afraid so. We got our own battle to fight. What about you? Will you be headed back to the steppe? Yes. The war here is ended. There is no cause to remain. The Orinir and Dothal have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first. The Blue too must return to their homes, but we will be back. Doma has need of merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. And just like that, our grand fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or prompt, you steal off into the dark. No matter, we have plenty to be getting on with. Places to be, people to rob, and so on. The captain never was one for mingling. I'm a pirate. Give me a song at a tavern and I'll be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Hien? Nay. No taste for the finer things. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for Kugane, we will be happy to take you. Her waters have always been fruitful. I wish you well on your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Thank you, Serena, for everything. May the Kami speed you on your way until we meet again. Good to have allies all over the place. We have said our goodbyes, though it be with heavy hearts. Let us board the boat and begin our long journey home. You say the same thing? Yep. Alright. I didn't even think to tell Lord Hien you were leaving. Well, I'm sure you had your reasons. But before we leave, this is the end of the episode here. We are out of time. So, in the next episode, we will journey back to the west and try to free Girabanya. So, if you enjoyed this, give it a like. Any thoughts, comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, click on my beautiful face. If you'd like to support these videos, check out my Patreon. And thank you for watching. Till next time, later.